you shouldn't just rely on your job. You gotta find other ways to bring money in.
All right.
Other ways to bring money. It shouldn't be just your job because it's 12 months in a year,
Yeah.
and you want to make sure that you get paid at least every week or every 2 weeks or every day. You want to get paid every day.
Every hour.
Some
I'll
people
say
getting paid every
hour.
hour.
Yeah.
And if you live in Ghana, you get paid 12 times a year.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your mind around getting paid 12 times a year. While some people getting paid every hour, every minute, every day.
The Money Matters Podcast, tip of the day.
One of the reasons why most Ghanaians are still living in poverty is because they have no investments. There's two types of investment. There's passive and there's active investments. The ones that, the active will be your own business or you spending your time and stuff like that trying to make money. An example would be somebody that has a job. If you have a job, that's like the only money that's coming in. You have no other money coming from any other source, no other stream of income. So you only rely on your job. You don't have no passive income coming in. Meaning, an example of a passive income would be investing in other people's businesses. It could be in a bank. It could be anything that's going to bring you money
Anything that
besides your job. Anything that could bring you money besides your job.
that you're not actively involved in. Like you
Right.
don't have to wake up in the
You don't have to
morning
wake up to go in there. You could be sleeping
The money just
and still
says-
making money. You could be sleeping and still have money coming into the account.
Yes.
So you shouldn't just rely on your job. You gotta find other ways to bring money in.
All right.
Other ways to bring money. It shouldn't be just your job because it's 12 months in a year.
Yeah.
And you want to make sure that you get paid at least every week or every 2 weeks or every day. You want to get paid every day.
Every hour.
Some
I'll
people
say
getting paid every hour.
Yeah.
And if you live in Ghana, you get paid 12 times a year.
Yeah.
It's hard to wrap your mind around getting paid 12 times a year. While some people getting paid every hour, every minute, every day. While you gotta wait 12 times, by the end of the month to get paid.
Yes. That's so true. All right, we've been able to develop that discipline and we had that $1,000 in our bank account and we're able to discipline ourselves not to touch that and spend that. Fine. That $1,000 in your account, how much are you making off of that?
You actually losing money.
You're losing money just having that money sit there. So now you have to find other ways. You're able to put a little to the side. You have to find other ways to have that money also bring in more money. Have to have a way to have that money work. Because at the end of the day, if money is just sitting, you are just wasting time. It's just costing you more money having just money sit. For example, you put about $200,000 into a house. You bought a house and you put a down payment of $200,000. Excuse me. That $200,000, it just sits in there. It's just doing nothing.
Right.
Meanwhile, there are other avenues that you can explore to have that money invested in that can also accrue or some interest or bring in some interest or money. So we should always have that mindset to try to look for other ways that we can also generate income from, because we have money just sitting, it's just wasting time, because time is money and money is time.
Right.
So having that money just sit there over time, if you should even make $2 over $2,000 every day over time, that can also add up.
That's true. So basically, we gotta find other avenues to make money besides our jobs or whatever we do for a living, because our jobs are only gonna, help you make a living. You're not gonna have extra money coming from other avenues to be wealthy or to try to create some wealth or try to be rich. Because when you pay attention to most of the successful rich people on this planet, they all have multiple streams of income. Nobody is just having just one source of income. So if you want to be basically free financial. You if you somebody that's interested in financial freedom, you want to make sure you have multiple streams of money coming in. You can't just rely on your job, and the only way to not just rely on your job is to invest. Put your money into other people's businesses. Support other people, and whatever they're doing is going to support you too. So
Thank you for listening to the Money Matters podcast, Tip of the Day.